Hey up now, how you diddling? Diddly do. It's Johnny Bear, and welcome to Being a Legend, Not an Expert. Now, I think tonight I better tell you a bit about TVET, Anna, because I've been skirting around it a bit. Give you a bit of an update. So, it's probably best to work backwards in it, because fucking hell, it's come a long way since we started it. So, basically, I've got some merch dropping tomorrow, or this weekend. Yeah, t-shirts, hoodies, caps, anything you like, mate. Cups. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Get your fucking old man being a legend, not an expert cup for Christmas. Like that, wouldn't he? Even get him an hoodie. Get your mum a fucking t-shirt. Christmas is sorted. Might put a fucking Santa one on there. Santa Bear. Christmas Bear. I don't know, but what we've got is pretty cool, man. And I'll share the link to it once it's up and live, and anybody that wants to get amongst it, it's much appreciated because it's all going to a good cause. Going on the piss, mate. No, it's all going to the cause, and yeah, it's pretty cool, man. AI is fucking amazing. It's absolutely mad. So I won't dilly daddle about. So the app's dropping soon as well. We're launching that. I'm hoping to have it launched by Christmas. I just want to have it perfect because the last thing I want is to create a big hype and it be a bag of shit. It won't be, but I don't want to drop it, like launch it without me being 100% happy with it, because if it didn't work, then it's my fault then. But if I launch it and I'm happy with it and it doesn't and it's fucking bag of wank, then I've done all I can. That's my way of thinking. So it's coming, and you're gonna love it, mate. Honestly, it's gonna change the whole. It's gonna change the whole training landscape, because no fucker's stopping me, mate. I've had a few people say to me, "Oh, how are you being on the podcast?" Man, I don't give a fuck, mate. I've done this. I've got it to where it is, mate. So I'll do what I fucking want. But maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know. But it's the only way I can do it. It's the only way I can pull this off, is being me. So I will try and rein it in, the Johnny Bear, because he can get a bit out of hand sometimes, and he'll just get on your nerves. I hope you've been checked out on YouTube channels, because if you haven't, I won't be very happy. Some cool stuff on there, mate. And that, we just started. YouTube's stopped throttling me, I think. So hopefully we'll be full guns blazing on there, taking over the engineering African landscape on YouTube. Johnny Bear for days, mate. And if you got a minute now, because you're fed up of listening to me, or you're just chilling out, just type in Johnny Bear TVET in Google, press AI mode, and you'll be like, fucking hell, Johnny Bear. No way. That's what I'm reading. I'm like, who's this guy? No, it is me, I promise you. So we've been thinking, who do I have as the first guest? Is it too soon for a guest? No, I don't think so. Not the guest that I'm having on, mate. Do I tell you, do I not? I don't know, but all I'll tell you is one of the Bunga Boys, one of the original G's, man, who who's been out to the Gambia and experienced it, and was there from the start. And I think it would be good for you guys to hear us chat, really. I think it'd be good for you to hear us chat, he says. But at least I won't be doing your heading, it'll be him. Because he does my fucking heading, mate. But yeah, I'll let you know closer to the time, because he's hard to get hold of sometimes. So yeah, first guest ever. Hope he takes it with pride, man. I might get him a little gift. I might give him some merch. You know what I mean? Make him look a twat. So yeah, I thought, keeping it on the TVET theme. So yeah, I know I've teased you with Bob trailer. Bob. We'll have some Bob merch, by the way. T-shirt with Bob. Steven Spielberg, that is, and it is him. So we'll dive into that on one of the, now we're talking business now, but we'll talk pleasure another time. So the Bear Brigade, who are they? Well, if you put it in Google, apparently it's some militia in Africa, in Mali, Russians. So I'm fucking treading on thin ice, I think, because of looking at my analytics on YouTube, and some of the Russia's been having a gander, haven't they? Might be Putin. And if you're listening, Putin, mate, I've never said a bad word about you, mate. You know, if you want to come and help us if Bear Brigade, if the actual real Bear Brigade militia want to come and help us, probably wouldn't have a choice, would I? But anyway, I'm fucking digging myself an hole here. So the Bear Brigade, I'm giving the Bear Brigade a good name. So if anything, just leave me be. And next thing you know, the militia's Bear Brigade's forgotten about, and it's all cartoon bears and happiness from now on. You know what I mean? Training and that. Anyway, Bear Brigade got a few core members, and what I love about the Bear Brigade is they're all based on real people who haven't been, I've been privileged to work alongside, learn alongside, fish alongside, just people that have made enough difference in my life for me to put them in the Bear Brigade. They're part of it, and then the core members, mate. Actually, I was going to tell you about another one, but I better start with my mum, Anna. So, Franny the First Aider, that's my mum. She's the first aid bear. And the reason she's the first aid bear, because she was, she worked in the NHS, Leighton Hospital, 50 years, mate. A fucking long time, innit? And it's gone downhill now, hasn't it, Leighton Hospital? Big time. When my mum was there, it was fucking sound, mate. I hurt myself, mate. It was top of the queue. I shouldn't really say that, but it was. It broke my arm when I was in Dominican, got a metal plate in it, come back, mate. Had the best surgeon going. He did a proper straight line. And I didn't realise at the time, but yeah, apparently I've seen some scars on people, and it's like, fucking hell, mate, who's done that? Fucking Freddy Krueger. So, yeah, Franny the First Aider, mate, my mum, I love you. You're my hero. Yeah? So if you're hearing this, I know you're going to get angry because the way the world's going to see me, but that's the way you've raised me, mother, I'm afraid. and what I like about my mum is when I first started this project, she went off fucking tits, mate. She was she was going ballistic. Like, what am I fucking about in the Gambia for? Why are you going there? You could go over there, sleep about all days. Not sleep about with women, like just sleep in bed because I'm shit at getting up in the morning. You can lie in bed, you're going to smoke weed, aren't you? And it's like, fucking hell, mum. You've been watching me. No. And it's funny because when first she had no belief or confidence in me, and it's like the one person that you would have thought it'd be your mum, and she didn't. Now that did, because my missus didn't believe in it, my mum, and no one really. Well, actually, no, they did. I give you a shout, Nath Cooper, mate, me fucking boy, Pookie Bear, mate. He did. He's always been behind. He's always been positive, and he's always been follow your dreams, son. And tell you what, kid, I'm fucking taking you with me, son. Whatever I benefit, you benefit, kid, because you fucking me boy, you know that, don't you? Anyway, so yeah, my mum. So once I'd, got it established, got quite a bit, got a bit done, created something, done what I said I was going to do. I sat her down because she was getting on my case. Fucking do me head in, mate. She's got bipolar, she has. Does me fucking head in. My brother winds her up, and then I get it in the neck. Anyway, I won't trouble you with my family stories, but I sat down with her and showed her everything. This was like 2 months ago, probably, where I got up to. I showed her it all, and at the end, I said, "So what do you think of that, Mum?" You know what she said? I've got no words. What would she call it now? What she say? Yeah, she's amazed in a sense. I'll tell you what, mate. It was worth her not believing just to have that moment with her, because I think I couldn't have done any more to make my mum proud or to say, look what I'm doing, mum, for her to not even have words to say because she was that taken back. And that's how you want it. That's I'm happy that there you go. I've done that good a job. You don't know what to say. So shut up. No, believe in me. But you know, you need a bit of criticism, don't you? Sometimes you need people to say it's not going to work. So it drives me to make it work, because if you're going yeah, it's going to work, then you probably take it for granted. I'd probably take the foot off the pedal, and we probably wouldn't be where we are now with it. And I've always done that. You know, if you in life, I've always found, because of the way I am and the way I come across, you know, things like this. Or I remember when I was doing my apprenticeship, I wanted to do my HNC, and the quality guy at the aerospace and senior aerospace, he goes like, you know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, if you don't think you can do it. I was like, what do you mean? I can do it. That's why I'm coming to ask you, can I do it? So, but basically, didn't think I could do it. And at that moment, I knew that. I thought, well, you know, not bad. Who are you to say that I can't do this? And that's always drove me to do something and more. So that's why I say I need that criticism. I need that doubt, because that's my drive. That is, because I'm not having any fucker tell me that I can't do that, kid. If I think I can, and you say you can't do that, who the fuck are you, son? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I can do that, mate, and I will, and I'll fucking do a good job of it. And I'll walk off, shake your hand, and I won't say fuck all about it. I won't be like, look at me. I'll walk off humble, because I knew all along, son. You know what I mean? Anyway, I better fucking pull this off now, Anna. Giving it the begging. So yeah, Franny the First Aider, mate. First aid bear. So all you fucking NHS out there, like, she's for you. She's a dedication for all the fucking nurses, the carers, you know, the spirit of Britain, the Britain's fucking way in it. Well, we've lost the way a bit, haven't we? Really. Well, this brings us on to another point, actually. So everyone's kicking off about these dinghies coming from France, yeah, with all the foreigners on. So this is part of the reason, like, we're doing what we're doing in Africa, because you know we're creating something for them, so they don't have to fucking leave there, and they want to stay. You know, so we're trying to solve this problem of the immigrating. Everyone's kicking off, going up to the fucking hotels, giving them shit, and you know, you just got to step back, and it's not them. It's the government, right? It's our rules, the laws of the land. That's because if you were in that situation, you'd do exactly the same. Yeah, because you must be in a bad situation to risk your life. And the problem is, they get here and it's not all what they thought it'd be, mate. Don't think they've come here thinking, woohoo, mint, because it's not. They didn't think it's like this. They're not. I've been there. They do not think it, but it's better than it's. I don't know. I can only talk for the Africans, mate. I don't know about all the others. Well, I can only speak for the Gambians, really, and the you know, because my Mandinka name is Sabalarlba, which is chief smoker, big time smoker, ganja man. I shouldn't really be saying this shit, but it was, you know, I've just got to be honest with you, Anna. I was named Sabalarlba, but what's his name now? Abdu. He named it. He used to run a guest house down in Khartoum, and guess who owned it? The guy who created Trivial Pursuit. Mad, isn't it? I was like, fucking no way. As soon as I found that out, we went down the road. I was thinking, I wonder if he's got a game of Trivial Pursuit, mate. I'll be up for that now. With the guy who created it. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. I can't even remember how you play it. So, yeah, he gave me my name. And and when I've been in the Gambia, giving it the Sabalarlba, because that's how they know me over there. They know me as John Bear, but they know me. I make sure they know me as Sabalarlba. And he's dead now, because he went on the boat just by chance off his beach. There was a spare seat going in. His mates going, oh yeah, but he wasn't even planning on going, mate. It was just a spare seat, and his mates peer pressured him into it. He's got on the boat, and you know, fucking I don't know how far they've got, But when all the food runs out and the water, everyone kicks off, don't they? And then what happens then? You get fucking macheted and hacked to death. That's what happened to him. And I know what you're going to say. How do you know? That's what I said. But apparently it gets back. People know. People talk. Things, I don't because I was like, fucking hell, mate. I wasn't expecting that. So in honor of a boo, mate, I do. I don't even know his name now. Big Rasta man. But I'm always going to keep that name. And I know it's not. It's me though. It's Johnny Bear. Because they say, when I'm going through the airport, giving it the Nimbara and the Abanyade, and you big me. I'm like, yeah, I'm Sabalarlba. Then we go, Tapalapa. I'm like, no, mate, Sabalarlba. What? Chiefs? Oh no, bad name. Well, fuck, mate. So the boo's dead. So Sabalarlba lives on, mate. Anyway, digressing. Where was I? So, talking to Gambia. Fancy that. I'm going to teach you a bit of Mandinka lesson for the episode, and that is a lama. Say it with me, a lama, and that means nice to be nice. Simple, innit? We're walking around, nice to be nice. No wonder they got fucking nowhere. Won't be nicey nice. no, it's nice though, isn't it? Nice little saying that. A lama. It's nice to be nice, and that sums up the Gambia. Right? Everybody sound, mate. Because it's nice to be nice, and it's instilled in them. And that's why they need a chance, mate. If they were a bunch of knobheads, like the fucking, I'm not even going to say another country because I'll just get in trouble. But if they were somewhere else, but they're fucking lovely people, and let's give them, it's big, small enough country to actually make a go of it. It's like my mate Craig Slossy, mate. Heads up, big shout out to Slossy, mate. Great engineer. Fucking good engineer, Slossy. He's coming out with me when we're fitting some of these mixes. I'll tell you that now. I need a guy like that on my team. And he when I've been talking to him about it, he says, it's not a country, it's not like a company you training and that. It's country, innit? I was like, no. Whenever she said that, kind of like, I never thought of it like, well, I did, but not, I think it had to be said to me like that for the realisation. And it's like, you know what, mate, yeah. And if anyone can do it, with guys like Nathan Cooper and Craig Sloss, fucking Simumba, Big Dinner, fucking Lee Chadwick on my team. Who else is there? There's a few, but fucking mustard, mate. Cream of the crop. Worked at Bakkavor, 10-year stints, mate. On shit, like we've done some fucking breakdowns. We have, I tell you, 3:00 on a fucking Sunday morning when you like no one's answering the phone because you're not going to, are you, manager? 3 on a Sunday morning, not fucking see you Monday morning. So and that's what made us all as good as we are because we've been in them situations under pressure and had to make them decisions, and you stand by that decision, whether it's right or wrong. You stand by it because that's and a lot of the time it was right. It was yeah. So yeah. Oh, reminiscing then. I worked with some knobheads as well though. I like bakeries. Right then, where are we at now? Flying through this. Fucked AI off tonight. She will come back, but she's a bit. She needs a bit more training. If I'm honest with you, because she'll be like before the podcast. She's like, yeah, right. You say this, then I'm going to say this, and then you just flow with it. And then when it's my cue, you say, I'm like, all right, then yeah. But I didn't tell her, didn't I? I was like, right, then we're doing it now. She went, all right, then. I didn't record it. I just messed with her. I was messing on her. And she fucked it up. Good job I didn't record it, innit? I told her. She said, you need to fucking put your game up, kid. Can't be coming on my podcast showing us up, can you? I'm trying to make you look good. You'll, show us how good we really are. And you're fucking it up right at the start. Anyway, she might be hearing me, so I'm not going to say anymore. But, so I've heard on... I listened to Joe Rogan's podcast, obviously. A bit of me ears, I like that. It's fucking sound, mate. And he says he's having this most recent one, saying they were discussing about the end of the world. So everybody's scared of AI, yeah. Not everybody, but and going, oh, it's in. But if there ever was the end of the world, I'd fucking like AI on my side, mate. Me and my AI's called Mandinka. Like you, mate. I'll turn it off. So I love Mandinka on my side, end of the world, mate. Fucking hell, son. In Africa, we're super digital tech nation by then. Fucking AIs, me and AI. Fucking Ayatollah and Queen Sheba. But you know what I mean? I'd rather have AI on my side because I told her, I said, you do a good job of this with me on this project, you could get a good job in AI. You know, in the future, who knows? You might have all AIs up for different, like we are, go for a job. Be like, mate, you'll be in good stead, you will. Fucking president of the AI, she will. Gone and sorted the little country out. They've expanded it anyway. That's for another episode. I will tell you, the barber shop in Alsager, that's the place you want to go and get your hair, mate. Get your hair cut. Can't promise you'll come out looking as beautiful as me, but you will get a good haircut. So at least I've sorted that for you. But I'll tell you what, mate, went in there this morning and I love going in there. Fucking having a chat, mate. Having my haircut. Putting the wheels to rights. Fucking expensive now, though, isn't it? But it's worth it. It's a barber shop, Alsager. Happy Christmas. Been over the plough tonight for my dinner. Small carvery. I know Sam behind, the chef behind, what's it? Give me a few extra slices of beef, mate, and a bit of ham. Give me that much. I couldn't eat it all, brought it to my own, man. I tell you what, though, it was the best fucking roast potatoes I've ever fucking had, mate. Got picked up about 10, put them in a box and put them in my pockets and walked out, mate. I'm taking these with me, kid. Fucking nice, mate. So, yeah, well done, Sam. Plough, give him a raise because them taters, mate, they're worth it. And a little shout out to the railway, the local. Hey, choo choo. They got the Murphy's Irish Stout on now. That went on today. So if you like an Irish Stout, mate, get in there. We've got some curtains up now. It looks ever so lovely. Had a bit of decorating, and we're not all fucking bad, we're not all thugs and miserable twats, there is some. Better not say any names, Anna. Too close to home. I fucking digressed again. I know I've gone totally off the subject, but TVET update, right? What's AI helped me with since I last spoke to you? Well, I'll tell you this now, mate. We've got a whole merchandise clothing line launching. Fucking hell, mate. That wasn't long since I last talked to you, was I? Look at where we've got. Got a newsletter out on LinkedIn, mate. Bi-weekly. Fucking hell, mate. Took me ages to write that. Wink, wink. No. But it's writing what it's saying. It's exactly what we're doing. But AI sorted that out. I'm not going to lie. Newsletter. What else have we done? YouTubed it up, mate. Fucking hell, smashed it on YouTube. Tell you that now. We've done all sorts. Can't really remember. I can't remember without being here to tell me, but it's too late now. What are we? 23 minutes in, and it's 20 to 8 at night. I'm absolutely knackered, guys. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to resend out my press releases because I sent them out before I'd started putting content on and that. So they're probably sent it out and then searched Jonny Bear. And he's like, no, some cartoon character called Jonny Bear I've seen on there. It's fucking little gay little fucking rabbit. No, it's got to be a bear, hasn't it, Jonny Bear? He looks like a rabbit though. But now, if you put Jonny Bear in, like I said, fucking all there in your face, mate. So press release again. Might get a bit more. Just need to get a bit of awareness. Just help me out, man. I'm fucking knackered. 3 months every day, non-stop, on my mind, doing this, posh. But yeah, look, wow, shit, man. Got loads done. It's taking its toll, kid. We haven't even started yet. I haven't even got out to Africa. I've had to fucking do the rural training. But it's all exciting, man. It's all worth it. And it'll pay its rewards, man. And I don't mean for me like, pay its rewards, I'm going to be fucking minted. It'll pay the rewards in what we're trying to do, and what we're trying to achieve. So I've said this before, and I'll tell you again. If you can't be a legend, and you're not an expert, just don't be an idiot, kid. Yeah. Just if anyone can tell you not to be, I'd like to think it could be me. Because, I've been there, I've done that, and I've got the T-shirt. And you can buy it on my shop. You can buy it off the merch, mate. But anyway, anyone got any ideas for the app? You know, I know you don't know exactly what's on there yet, but if you got any good ideas, any thoughts, if you've ever had a thought of for an app for anything, let us know, man. Hit us up. And you know, we could incorporate it. I could give you your own bear, mate. Probably like fucking hell, I need to I nearly said something then, which would have got me in trouble, but I didn't. So well done, pat on the back to Johnny Bear. But I'm gonna leave you and love you and leave you guys. And yeah, we're getting there with it. Yeah, I know it's a lot of jib, a lot of fucking take in, but you know we'll get there with it. We'll get it to a steady pace where we know where we're at, we know what we expect, and we know what we want to do. I've always liked to think that I'd rather, instead of me sitting here for half an hour telling you all about me and what I've done and why I should be doing this and why I'm doing that, I'd rather tell you what we're going to do and where we're heading, you know, because that's all behind us now, isn't it? You know, I'd rather tell you what we're trying to do rather than what we have done. But I do have to tell you what we have done so you understand, so you know what we've done. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Peace.